What's up, guys? How's it going? And welcome back to another video here on the PokerStaples channel. I'm just getting in from another ultimate sweat walk, doing a bit of cardio, standing in front of a window for some natural light. So today's video is pretty interesting. I think you're gonna like it. It is a 215 bounty builder run. Such a fun tournament, one of my very favorites on the schedule. It just has so much potential. The field is big, so I think you guys are really gonna like it. Anything you wanna say, let me know down in the comments below. And as always, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's free, helps me out. So without further ado, enjoy. All right, ace queen in the 215 bounty. Especially with this being a bounty and up against some good players, this is gonna be a strong enough hand where we will get it in pre-flop if we face aggression from one opponent. If it was like 3-bet, 4-bet, maybe we could find a fold. But if one opponent goes for it here, we're gonna go as well. And here it is. So we'll call it off, guys. 215 bounty against ace-8 for 10,000 chips. That's a queen. Hold. Let's go, man. Let's go. Big double up in the 215 bounty. All right. And now we have bet for Nympho, who only has 4 big blinds here, so they're going to be getting it in quite a bit. Don Bartos as well in the big blind with 11 bigs. So I'm going to raise here. This is much wider than normal, but it's worth it to open up because of this extra $50 involved in the pot. I'm just hoping we get through these two. We don't. Proud flop calls. And both the short stacks fold. So now we're just going to check folds. Like, we're out of position to a good player with a range of hands that's going to be a lot weaker because of the bounties. We can't bet here with all of our bluffs. There's just way too many. Proud flop bets the river, and we'll just fold. I think it's fine. Here we go. Tigran calls. We're just going to isolate over that, obviously. Wow, 6-8 overcalls. And they flop a huge draw. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap, let's go. We got a bounty and we're up to 20K in the 215 boot. What was that, man? A raise to 480 and a call. We're going to call as well. Closing the action and we cover this opponent. It's not a great hand, obviously. And this is the dumb spot because, you know, if they just shove, I guess we call, but like what bluffs can they have? But like also there's a $50 bounty in play. So, I mean, I guess. If Drunk Joe calls, I'm out of here. I am out. Joe, just call so we can fold. They fold. Now, here's the question. How do we get the bounty? We need them to bluff, right? Or we're like losing to better aces. So I'm just going to call. And then call. Turn. Calvin with another 100 bids. Thank you, man. Ace jack. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's such a dry board. Like, maybe we can get away, but maybe people just do crazy things. We've seen that too. Calvin, thanks for another 100 bits, dude. Bit lord of the day. For the jacks here, I'm gonna flat. We have 2 reshove stacks behind. You know, normally we 3-bet. We're pretty deep against this opponent, though. It's not gonna be super profitable to get it in pre-flop. I like involving these bounties behind. And now I'm gonna check here. We're not gonna get 3 streets of value from Shrilitz. Or it's going to be really hard to, and we want to get R9 involved for their bounty. Now we obviously bet on the turn. All right, they fold. So we can just shove this in now, or we can call and then do some bluffs on the river. I think shove is probably better, especially with bounties. We don't want a bad card coming off and losing the opportunity to get all the money, so we cover them. Let's get it in. Hope to not see kings, obviously. $112 bounty as well. It's pretty big. Pretty big, but they're folding, it looks like. It's too bad. King Jack, we are 11 off the money, but I still think worth an open here. Let's see how they respond. We would call better than Phil if they reshoved on us with the bounty in play. But we get a 3-bet from Yurik, which is very small. I'm a little surprised, honestly, at how small this is. Because we definitely call, getting 4-1. Even though our hand isn't great. Still calling, obviously. Flop a pair of kings, okay. King Den Deuce board. I'm not particularly worried about ace, king, king, queen type hands. 3-betting that small. So aces is much more likely, but should probably just shove over this bet in that there's a lot of things we protect from. And we lose to aces. That's about it, though. For that small of a sizing, I'm not really worried about much else. So I think we should go for it. Aces, okay. Jack on the turn's pretty good. Like, of course, we're worried about aces, but the thing is, guys, there's only 6 combinations of aces, right? So, like, even though it seems really likely that they can have that hand. There's 1,200 something combos in No Limit Hold'em. It's been a while since I've done combo work, but there, you know, there's over 1,000. I think it's in the 1,200s. The likelihood that they're dealt 6 and go for that re-raise is pretty low. You know, it's pretty hard to get dealt those 6 combos. And like, there's going to be some percentage chance that they're just messing around and they're 3-betting small and planning to take it down with a C-bet with something that isn't aces. So I'd say that's the most likely, but it's not likely enough not to play there. And there you go. We get lucky. But for us, we're going to raise and really hope that Varric moves all in, because that's a $234 cash bounty if they do. But they fold. We go heads up to the flop. I think pot controlling is really good, given that we're 4 off the money here with a lot of hands. They lead for 2,100. We'll call. They don't hit this board very much at all, so not too worried about it yet. Beautiful turn. Check. Oh, I'll still pot control. Check. Now we have a straight. Can we value bet the straight? Probably not. Really tough to get called. And here we have a call as well. 7 big blinds. Don't expect to be ahead at all, given how close we are to the bubble. But like all day, if they turn their hand face up, we call all day. And boom, get there, man. Let's go. Let's go. That is $100 in bounties, and we're on the stone bubble now. We've made the money, you guys. Red felt hype confirms, so we've got 202 plus 100, $302. Nice profit locked up here. But let's make a run at this thing. Here's an all-in from Osk. All right, I have a pretty good hand for you guys. Pretty decent hand. Come on, proud flop. Get it in there, dude. 3-bet to 6.3. We'll just shove here. Good start. Good flop. Hey, got him dead on the turn, guys. We have a stack in the bounty 215 and another 50. That's 150 earned in bounties. 238 in the prize pool. Jack 10 suited. Auto raise here. Fukuruku with a 9 big blind stack and a 250 bounty. We'll rumble. I had a pair. Good fold, Ronan. Come on, Fukuruku. Let's do this, dude. For 250 cash money, we got 40%. We've done this before. 9, 10, Jack. Come on, man. Oh, it's a 9. Let's go. Let's go. 72K and a huge bounty. We got $400 in bounties, 238 in the prize pool. Let's free roll the Thrilla from the 215 bounty. How about that? Ace 9 suited, we open. More end shoves for 22 bigs here. We can't call this one off. It's too much. Pocket opens. We'll peel with the Queen 10. Reshove is honestly reasonable. And just check shove here. We can represent the most draws by check shoving. I don't think aces are folding very much. Yep. Can we hold it, though? Let's go, you guys. $150 bounty against pocket. Oh, we got 100K in the bounty 215. And we got $553 in bounties, dude. Let's keep the voice cam on here. Raise it up. Shortest stack is on the other table. Again, this pay jump is like $50. It's like big deal. We want chips. Like $50 is a lot of money, but in relation to what is up for grabs here, it's not a lot. You know what I'm saying? King 10-9 with 2 spades. This is kind of close. We have the backdoor spades as well, which is sweet. Going with our hand. Do we want to bet or check? Because we definitely don't want to get check raise. Okay, I'll check. And an 8 on the turn. So the ace high, we pick up the open ender. I think we should at least call turn, and then probably fold to river unless we improve with a queen or 7. But hopefully we just catch a bluff here that bets, and then they shut down on the river. Don't particularly like their sizing because it's quite strong. 4 of spades on the river. Which is not a great spot to bluff either. Over like a river bet because of the bounty nature of this tournament. I'll fold. Still having Nando's. It's delicious. I love it. More Nando's in my mouth. Got a min raise this time. Deeper. Hi guys, just dinner, but we got 10s. Calling. You can see my pain or my excitement. 125 in the middle. This is huge. Oh, let's go. Let's go, you guys. 125K in the bounty builder. 215. We're 7 of 13. And we're still eating Nando's for dinner. Does it get better? No, it doesn't.
I love Nando's more than your mom does. More than your mom does. I love goes. My tongue is on fire.
Dinner was great. Cheeky Nando's, beautiful. A lot of chicken, a couple peas. I think we have to fold. Like, yes, it's a $137 bounty and they shove for 12.5 bigs. But the thing is, that $137, putting our chips at risk and definitely losing a lot, is not going to be worth it. Because look at some of these other bounties. We want to have a big stack of the FT and get those bounties, so I'll fold. I'll just pick up ace king the next hand, no problem, dude.
We need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
Now, how do we play this ace king? I'm going to flat. A lot of the value is in this bounty. If they squeeze, it's epic. And they cover us. So we don't really want to incentivize them to, like, just rip it in there at nines and take a flip. So we'll call. It works out very well. King 6-7 with 2 hearts. We can go for a check raise. Turns an ace. Just going to lead now. Do we cover Blecky now? We do cover Blecky. There we go, guys. A $710 bounty we cover. That's a lot. Still on the FT bubble. And I think next, 530, and we've got how much in bounties? 553. The next pay jump is a free roll in the Thrilla, dude. The next pay jump. Ace 8, 10, 7. We've made it! You guys know what this means. Final table hype of the Bounty Builder. 215. This is the dream, you guys. Let's do it. Get an open here. I think this is a good spot to 3-bet right off the bat. Put some pressure on them, given the other stacks, and it's a nice hand. It's a nice hand with a lot of equity in 3-bet pots. If we didn't cover them, I wouldn't do this. Hype it up, chat. Hype it up. We will be sub mode only for this final table. Not that I don't love all of you, I do. But it's just, we want to avoid spoilers, and it's a perk of subscribing to the channel. But much love to everyone. Do my best to take this down. 3 of 9. Now, there is ICM pressure here, payout pressure. But it's less than a normal final table because of the bounty nature. So there's not as much money in the prize pool as there normally is. There's more in bounties than a normal tournament. So a little bit less ICM pressure than you normally see. Still there, though. We have to adjust our decisions because of it. And we're in one of the worst spots for it. Second place probably in the worst spot. We're in the second worst spot here. Fold to the tiny bet. 10's ace 4. All right. There is a knockout. There it is, guys. 6 of 8. We're up to 723 in the prize pool. Oh, we got the king and the king, man. All right, come on, dude. Let's get a reshove here. This 250 bounty is juicy, and we cover. I'm sorry, Wilma. I want your chips, man. Okay, they fold. Vic, the chip leader of the tournament, on the button. We wouldn't mind a shove from Marco as well. It's a less big bounty, but, you know, we'll take it. Vic is really thinking this over, Vic. Vic, what are you thinking about, man? Come on, Marco. Let's do this, man. All right, a call. We see a 10, 8, 4. It's kind of a nice board because we're going to get a lot of check shoves. When Marco has a 10, an 8, a heart draw, you know, a jack 9, a 9, 7. Like, all those things are going to check shove. Here we go, guys. Big pot, jack 10. Please hold. Hold it, please. God, we can't hold it, man. Oh, that's a big equity pot. Oh, we're the shortest stack of the tournament. That one hurts, man. That's a painful one. Ace 4 suited for 5 bigs. Here we go, guys. This is our hand. Hopefully we can spin it. We do have 1276 locked up right now. 1,276 with bounties and prize pool. Hopefully this is the first step to getting back into this leaderboard. Folds around to the small blind. Now we have the best hand, probably. Very likely. Against Deuce 3 is the perfect hand to be up against. Good flop. Good turn. Let's go. We're back. 80K, guys, and now we can be patient again. 7s. Here we go. This is our moment, guys. If we can double up here, we're going to be totally back in this thing. If we bust, it's heartbreak, but no regrets. 6s, please, Vic. Oh, no, we got to flip. That's a set. Got to dodge 9, 10, and 8. We dodge them. Let's go. 137 check. Come on, we're back. We're back in this thing. Oh, and we have aces. Oh, we have aces. And we cover the big blind. We don't cover use me. Oh my god. Aces, 7s. Hold. Hold. Let's go! 310K check, come on! We're in second place! From last to second in 3 hands. The comeback is real. You just gotta hang in the pocket, dude. Oh, and they're gonna be all in, dude. Oh my god, this is huge.
Oh my goodness, man. This could be massive. Like, we could get 3 bounties here. 4 bets. Guys, this is such a big pot. Got an 835 bounty and probably a 467. That's a bad time to see aces. Oh, that's so much money, dude. It's all right, though. I mean, you can't do anything, right? It's poker. We ladder up, guys. 987 in the prize pool. And we have an all-in here. Ace, queen, ace, king. That's a $1,000 bounty, which is gone. Down to 6 now. 6 remaining. 1346 in the prize pool. Plus 553. 1899 now. 1899. Let's raise up this ace 10 suited. 1899. But now we're getting to some like $500 jumps here. Check. Start with a check. Probably check raise given the board texture with top pair, top kicker. This 78K in there. And we don't really want to give him free cards. So we are 4 of 6. Difference between 4th and 6th is about $1,200. But top, I think protection is probably the name of the game here. Take it down, nice, 250. Ace, king, eights. Don't mind if the eights hold. Just ladder a spot, that's cool with us. All right, let's do an update on the payouts here. 1837 plus our 553 in bounties. 1837 plus 553. We have earned $2,390. This is weird. I think call, honestly. Because we're in 4th, so there's only one shorter stack. This is a pretty solid hand, 5-handed. Flop top pair and a flush draw is pretty nice. I do want to keep Wilmy in this pot, and we're not protecting for much. Really, we just don't want to see a non-heart ace or queen. That's about it. It's the only things that scare us here, really. All right, they fold. Turn is a 9 of spades. Bit of 54,000. I think we just call here. And then make a decision on the river if they shove. It's not a great hero calling hand here. I think we should probably check. We're not going to get any value by leading, really, so we'll just check and hope they shove. But we don't have a great hero calling hand if it wasn't a heart. They bet 88K. Can we raise? Yeah, I'm going to raise. But it's thin. We're going to lose to full houses, 3s, 2s, ace high flushes, actually. All right, we'll call. Okay, that's unfortunate. But we stayed alive, so that's, I guess, the positive in losing to a higher flush. Jack, deuce, ace, king. Come on, jack or deuce. That's a jack. There we go, guys. Down to 4. We hit the ladder. 2506 plus 553. $3,059 locked up. 4-handed now, and definitely in last. This is the start to the comeback here. You know, you double up. You're at 140. Double up again, and you're in 3rd or 2nd. 8 ace king. We got a big flip for 150K. That king will seal it for us. A GG. $3,059 is our finish. I'm pretty happy about that, man. You know, I don't feel like I made any mistakes. Ran kind of bad in a few spots, and I'll take it. $3,059. GG.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, anything you want to let me know down in the comments down below. I do read all the comments every video, so I'll definitely check those out. And if you wouldn't mind, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, we'll see you later.